Up for a small group. You should have a little number on your name tag. If you haven't, don't be awkward. It's fine. But just at some point, we're going to head back over to those girls back there. They're going to figure it out. So get signed up for a small group. Small groups are the coolest way to get plugged in here. They're a great way to start meeting people here on a real level. You know, not just, hey, what's your major, yada yada. It's going to be like, hey, what's going on in your life? And it's really cool. So that's really how this ministry is kind of the lifeblood of this ministry. And we're really excited about it. So again, they're back there at that table. Just go talk to them, get that figured out. If you're in my group, super fun. So if you look, when you sat down, there was a little flyer in your chair. Somebody grab that and hold it up in the air. There it is. That's right. You'll see on one side of that, it says save the date or important dates for this fall semester. Just hold on to that. You're probably going to do it a dozen times. So give it to more people, right? That's a dozen people you can share it with. That's important stuff. And then flip it over, and it says Mission Denton. Mission Denton is not this weekend, but the following weekend. What that's going to be is we're partnering with this group called Mission Denton, and we're going to be serving apartment complexes in this area and the kids there. It's a really great time to do what Jesus said, right? Take care of people that are in need tangibly. And it's also a great way to, again, get to know people. So put that on your calendar. Another thing to put on your calendar is a church tour. Starting this Sunday, and then for every Sunday in the month of September, we are going to be together visiting 4 different churches in the area. So how many of you guys are new here, so haven't figured out what church you're going to be going to? Okay? This is not a church. Sorry. But there are some really, really good ones in Denton. Good for you. So we're going to try and help you guys get plugged into those churches. We will be leaving from here at different times. You're going to have to check on that. But put that on your calendar, okay? And we're going to check out C3, The Village, First Baptist, and Southmont, all of which are great churches. And if those aren't the ones for you, we'll help you find that. But there's a sign-up right back there that says Church Tour. Sign up for that so we can plan on getting you a ride. And then again, the Mission Denton, there's a sign-up back there for that as well. Also, while we're pointing at the wall, there's intramurals. If you like intramural sports, apparently Frisbee is an intramural sport now. No? Ultimate Frisbee. Ultimate, I'm sorry, not Frisbee. There's nothing competitive about Frisbee. Ultimate Frisbee, people will leave, because that's how this works. So if you want to do that, intramurals is, again, a great way to get to know people, but it's also a really cool way of doing outreach. Okay? Because even when you're just playing Ultimate Frisbee or football or whatever it is, you get to be salt and light in people's lives. So that's a cool way to serve. Sign up for intramurals back there. Anybody got on a t-shirt? There's one. This is one of our really cool BSM t-shirts. Okay? There's a gray one too that I really like. Those are right. We've got those for sale back here. Those go to support people going on mission. So we want you to buy those, but then it also just spreads the word about what we're doing. Right? We want people to know that we're here on campus and what we're about. So go buy those shirts. Somebody help me with the prices. $15 for one, 2 for $25. What a deal, right? You can't even get that deal on Amazon. Okay? So buy those t-shirts. They're really cool. I wear mine all the time. Starting next Friday, September 14th, we're going to do what's called Doctrine and Dialogue. I think I'm most excited about this. Of all the stuff that we've got going on, Doctrine and Dialogue is going to be a chance for us at noon every Friday to sit down in kind of a round table format and just talk through deep theological points, really ask questions, and really dive into the doctrine of the faith that we believe in on a level that's for sure not surface. We're going to be going through Matt Chandler's book, The Explicit Gospel, which is an awesome book. We're just going to be reading it chapter by chapter. This is the book right there. Even if you don't want to do Doctrine and Dialogue, read this book. It's really good. But we're going to go through just one chapter at a time and ask questions about it, talk about it. We have those books for sale if you want one for $12. So, again, come talk to one of us. But if you want to sign up for that, there's a sign up back there. That's, again, next Friday. And lastly, this Saturday is UNT's first football game. Alright, so get your claws up, get them up. Yes, this right here is contained in one room, all of UNT's school spirit. So, we are going on Saturday to transport this to where it really counts, the stadium. So we're going to meet here at 5:15, and then we're going to all walk en masse to that really cool new stadium that we have, and we're going to watch UNT play...
Texas Southern.
Texas
Some team
Southern.
we're going to beat.
We're going to play a school, and we're going to beat them, right? Yeah! that. So again, that is at 5:15. 5:15 this Saturday. Meet here, and then we'll all truck on over there, and that ought to be good. So unless I left anything out, that's all I've got for announcements. I'm going to hand it over to Bree. So give it up for Bree, everybody.
I really hate microphones, guys. Hey, I'm Bree. I don't like this. And I'm going to let you know, tomorrow is our very first World Life. For those who don't know, it's our international ministry. And tomorrow is our Welcome to Texas party. So raise your hand if you know how to two-step. I expect to see all of you there. It starts at 6:30. Raise your hand if you know how to do the grapevine. Okay, less people. You can still come. You can learn. If you know how to do the cha-cha slide. Everybody should put their hands in the air because it tells you what to do. And can you do the, did I say cha-cha slide? Cupid shuffle? Once again, it tells you what to do, and I only see like 5 hands in the air. We may or may not be doing the wobble. That's still up for grabs. Okay. That requires too much shaking of the hips for Baptist, so we're going to have to pray about that before we do that. So, anyway, but I encourage you to go. If you've never been to World Life, this is a great first way to go, or first time to go, because it's just meeting people and hanging out, which is really what World Life is anyway. And then, I have my notes in my hand, pulled a Sarah Palin, on Tuesday, the 18th, we're going to have a World Life info meeting here in this building at 6 p.m. So it's not this Tuesday, but next Tuesday. So if you're like, I don't know what this thing is, I don't know if I like internationals, come and we'll be like, hey, you do. So, but yeah, and so if you have questions, you can see me or James. Where's James? He left. so just see me. Or Martin may be able to answer your questions. Kaylee, where are you? May be able to answer your questions. But I'm your best bet. Greg may also be able to answer your questions. So, that's that. Remember, Tuesday the 18th. Yes. All right, I'm going to pray, and we're going to get started.